Hi, I'm Ronnie Dunn, and my new CD, Tattooed Heart, came out today. For the last 2 weeks, the fans have been sending in questions to Bobby Bones for me to answer. Thanks again to Bobby Bones for having me. Question number 1 from Tanya in Toronto. Ronnie, will you ever be doing any shows in Canada? I'm sure I will. Daniela from Ocean City. How did you get kicks to sing on Damn Drunk? Well, I would take the roughs from the studio here in Nashville back to Vegas when we were playing, and I'd play them in the dressing room just to torture kicks. And one night he broke down and made the comment that he felt like maybe it would sound better in the chorus line on the hook of Damn Drunk if there were a low harmony under it. So I challenged him to do it. Sure enough, he went down and took me up on it, and I thank him for that. Michelle from Paducah. Do people still get you and kicks confused? How many times have people that you were kicks and vice versa? How many times have you been asked by people that you were kicks and vice versa? I'm going to read it because it's not very right. It's not the stroke. Michelle from Paducah. Do people still get you and kicks confused? How many times have people that you run into ask if you are kicks or vice versa? Well, it's funny. I was just at a wedding at a friend in Charleston the other day, and a guy came up and asked me if I was kicks. You know, you got a 50-50 shot if you don't know. So, a lot. It happens a lot. Rhonda from Madison. How do you spend your free time now that you're not always on the road? I have some land outside of Nashville that I go out and play around with. You know, I go out with equipment and tear things up, and the guys that work with me come back and fix it. So I spend a lot of time outdoors doing that. And I also like to travel. I've been to Africa, Italy 2 or 3 times, and just got back from France. So I'm enjoying the time off. Donna from Fort Erie. What was the greatest tour bus you ever had? It's the one I have right now. I had it built in 2006 of all things, which that's a long time to have a tour bus, but it's custom made by a company here in town called Hemp Hill, and I can't get rid of it. I'm attached to it. Jessica from Dayton. How much room in your house do you have dedicated to your music memorabilia? I'm only allowed one small little corner, like a little humble corner that I put stuff in, and the rest of it I have to move out to the barn, and it's scattered all over the place. Yeah. Meredith from Rock Island. What was the last movie you went out to see? Wow. It was the Jason Bourne premiere in Las Vegas. Ask me who I sat behind. Donny Osmond. Christina from Myrtle Beach. On Tattooed Heart, what song best represents Ronnie Dunn 2016? Wow, that's tough. I kind of feel like they all do. I like The Only Broken Heart in San Antonio. It just kind of has that neon moon vibe. Sharon from Minneapolis. Do you look in the mirror every morning and say, I still look damn good? Just wanted to tell you that. No, I don't do that, but I'll take it from you. Thank you. Monica from Cincinnati. I already bought 2 copies of the new CD. I love it. Give me 1 copy to my mom. Can you say hi to her? Her name is Brenda. Thanks, Ronnie. Hi, Brenda. Maybe Monica gave 1 CD to you, since you bought 2. Thanks, Monica. Barb from Knoxville. Do you shop online or do you still walk into stores? You know, more and more I shop online. The hardest part is getting like the sizing thing down, you know, because usually in stores you can put them on and try stuff on. And now I kind of like certain companies I know that, like Carhartt runs big, so I get medium instead of large, stuff like that. I enjoy going into a store, but it's really convenient. I know the FedEx and the mail guys by name. Amanda from Buffalo. Hi, Ronnie. Just bought Tattooed Heart. Going to listen to it in the car today. What's the coolest car you've owned? And what was your go-to music when driving? Wow. It's funny you asked that because I'm doing a radio show on Y2 Country now on Sirius XM, and it's called Ronnie Dunn's Road Trip, and we're putting together a list, and that's somebody's phone going off. So this is a very professional run thing here. The coolest car I've ever owned. I'm not like a crazy car nut. I usually, like, I'll buy this cool car or something I think is a cool car, and then I end up driving my pickup all the time for real. So I'll have a cool car for a year and it won't have 300 miles on it. I just bought like a 700 horsepower racing vet, of all things, from a buddy that has one in Virginia and turned me on to it. So got that, black on black. Lisa from Reno. Will we ever see a Nash Icon tour with you, Reba, and Martina? I don't know. That's me sandwiched between two girls. I don't know. We'll have to talk and find out, see what they say. Ella from Orlando. How long did it take to record the new record? Close to a year. Jay DeMarcus, who produced it, was on the road with Rascal Flatts, and I was going back and forth to Caesars doing the thing with Reba and Kicks. So I'm glad we took our time. I think it helped. Had a lot of fun doing it too. Alan from Rhode Island. Did you write your liner notes for the new CD? And can I ask a favor? Can you pretend you thanked me in the liner notes? Dude, Alan, thanks for making the record possible. And appreciate your steel guitar parts. Carolina from Louisville. Ronnie, will you be going on tour next year so you fans can see you? I don't know. There's certain restrictions that we have with the Caesars deal. I can't play west of the Mississippi. And so maybe if you're up east, who knows? Shauna from Kingston. Make it longer. I'm going to give you a real long answer, Shauna from Kingston. I don't know what I'm more excited about. Thanksgiving or going to see you in Las Vegas. Are you excited about Vegas? Vegas, Shauna, is the most fun, we call it gig in the music business, that I've ever done. Reba and Kicks will tell you the same thing. It's so convenient. They give you a big rock and roll suite. You get on the elevator at showtime, you say hey to a few people, and you go out and sing in this perfect room that Celine Dion helped design. So you can imagine acoustically it's perfect. The crowds are great. And it's real personal. You can actually like talk and relate to people, whereas in an arena there's a bit of a challenge. I think it seats somewhere around 4,800, 5,000 people max. So that's a great size room. Katrina from Macon. Ronnie, love the tattoo on your arm. Will you be getting a tattoo on the other arm? People say, Katrina, when you get one tattoo that it's kind of an addictive process, and that you'll end up probably getting more. Right now, I don't feel the need to get any more. I think I did kind of what I needed to do. Today's going to be a very busy day. So before I forget, thanks to Bobby Bones for your support and for giving us the time today to spend together answering questions from the fans. And don't forget that my new CD, Tattooed Heart, is out today.